birthday, Dr. Seuss.
Good. Today's Dr. Seuss Day, and today we're going to be practicing lattice. Some of my students came dressed up or painted their face. George C. and someone else had picked. Sandra? She had picked our digits. Her and George picked our digits already, and I thought they were really good digits, so let's go ahead and stick to that. 68 times 99. Lattice is different than the array model, or what I like to call the window, because we do not have to do partial products or find the expanded form. We just do it digit by digit. We're going to make triangles here. So we cut from the corner and cut through. Cut from this middle corner, cut through. Cut from this corner and cut through. So if you notice, we created a bunch of triangles inside of our big square window. You put 6 and 8, 9 and 9. Okay, I have said, remember, when you multiply with 6, you multiply here. When you multiply with 8, you multiply here. I like to cover it with a Post-it note or your hand. Try to get a little closer. Okay, and what is the first thing that I multiply? Christian. Very good. We multiply 6 and 9, and what do we get? Very good. 6 times 9 is 54, so we put a 5 here and a 4 here. Each triangle is for the place values. Okay? Now we multiply. Sandra, what do we multiply next? 8 times 9, and what do we get on 8 times 9? Very good. So we put a 7 here and a 2 here. So right now, the top triangles represent the tens and the ones place. Tens and the ones place. Okay? Now we can uncover this bottom, and now we can deal with the bottom triangles. What do we multiply next?
George C.
George C.
6 times 9.
Very good.
And it equals 54.
Awesome. 54. George M. Okay, and what's 8 times 9? 72. Is that what you got? Yes. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and answer the door. That's fine. We got 72. Okay. I like how you use your little hand trick. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to add the triangles. Okay. These little empty spots here, just find a spot, sweetie. Sit down. We're recording. These empty spots here are for place values. So this is like your ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. You would have the comma here. What we do now to find the answer is we add up the triangles. So if we're starting with here, we only have one triangle, so it's just what? 2. Okay? We're done with this. Now we add up 4 plus 7 plus 2. 2 plus 7 is what? 9. 9 plus 4? 13. So we put the 3 down. This is where you have to be careful. You don't put a 1 here. Okay, these are like these are the place values. You can't fit 2 digits in one place value. So you carry that 1 from the 13. Okay? 7 plus 1? 8. 8 plus 4? 12 plus 5? 17. So we bring the 7 down, and you carry that 1. Okay, and what is our final step? Andrea? Very good. The 5 and that 1 that we carried over, and what do we get? 6. So the answer to 68 times 99 is 6,732. Is that what you got?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay? Now let's go move on. Let's do 2 more problems. So that was example number 1. Let's do example, and I thought I focused it already and put the setting on here. Example number 2. Okay, can we pick 2 people to pick? Franco. 2 digits. Okay, pick someone else. I don't know where he went. 2 digits. George M.
66.
66. Okay. 97. Sorry, I was looking for you all over the classroom. Okay. Okay, and now what do we do? What do we do? We draw the box. And we make 4 squares. Very good. And we make triangles for each one. Do we have to find the expanded form?
No.
No, we just put 6 here, 6 here, 9 here, 7 here. All right. Star. What's the first thing I do? Which one do I multiply first? We are up here. We do not mess with 7 yet. All of this is covered. That's why I always say, cover your paper if it helps us remember. What are we doing first?
6 times 9.
Right. And they're both 6 times 9. So we could do this first box. I like to always do, if you follow, always do the same thing every time so you don't miss a step. So Miss Alvarez likes to start on this box. We're going to always start on this box. 6 times 9 is what, Star? Very good. So we put 5, 4. And the same thing here. 6 times 9, 5, 4. This is very similar to 68 times 99. Now we can uncover this. Now we're multiplying with the 7. Okay? What do we do next? Jacqueline.
We do 6 times 7.
Very good. 6 and 7. And they're both 6 and 7, right? So what's 6 times 7? Who was that? 42. We bring 4, 2, the 4, and the 2. Okay, because this one's 6 times 7 as well. What do we do next, Emily? We add. What are we adding here?
2.
Okay, and that is now in our one. This is now our answer down here. So in our answer, we know in our ones place we have a 2. Okay, what do we add next? How about my friends that just walked in? Who just walked in? Modesto, what do we add in? What do we add now?
4.
Okay. 4 plus?
2 equals 6. Oh. 4 equals 8.
Very good. 4 plus 4 equals 8. And then? We're adding all the little triangles.
Oh, 8 plus 2 equals 10.
Very good. So we put a 0 here, and we carry the 1. Okay? Very nice. Emily, what's next? Okay.
1 equals 6, and 6 plus 5 equals 10.
Okay, and then?
And then we add 4,
Okay.
and equals 14.
So what do I do?
We put the 4 down, and we carry the 1.
Very good. You have to put the 4 down and you carry the 1. Okay, and now our last step. Brian.
5 plus 1
5 plus 1?
is
6. 6,402. Okay. Let's do one last one. I said we would do 2 more, but we'll just do 1 more. And let's pick some numbers that are not 6 and 9, because we've been kind of doing the same thing. Can you pick 2 people, please? Sandra was picked already to pick our digits. Adrian. Let's go away from 36.
39.
I mean from 3 and 9s. from 6 and 9s. 34 and 15. That's a good number. Okay? Okay, we set up our problem. We get the triangles, bring them out, cut them out, cut through to create the triangles. Okay? We already know. Can someone come up here and set up my problem for me? George, come set up my problem. You're not going to work it out. You're just going to tell me exactly where to put the digits.
Okay.
Or you're going to write them up here for us.
You put 3 and 4 and 1 and 5 right there.
Perfect. I couldn't have done it any better. We're going to cover this up. We're not messing with the 5 right now, so don't let that confuse you. Right now, we're only multiplying with these digits up here. What's the first thing I do, Jocelyn? Very good. We're going to start on this side. 3 times 1, and what does that equal? 3. So because there's nothing in the product of 3 times 1 in the tens place, you put 0 here and 3, because it just equals 3 times 1 just equals 3. Okay? Stacy, what's the next thing? Okay, and what does that equal? 4. So I put a 0 here and a 4 here. Okay, now I'm ready to multiply with the 5. Next step. Jesus.
3 times 5
Okay,
equals 15.
equals 15. 3 times 5 equals 15. Yvonne. She says 5 times 4, and that equals 20. So 2, 0. Now all I have to do is add up all my triangles to find my answer down here. Okay? My first triangle, what do I have together? 0. Okay? Now we're here. 4 plus 2, 6 plus 5, 11. You write down the 1, carry the 1. 1 plus 0, 1. 1 plus 3, 4 plus 1, 5. Okay. And I have 0 here. So is there anything in my thousands place? No. So I don't even have, my answer doesn't even have a thousands place. So what is my answer, class?
510.
Awesome. Can y'all give me a thumbs up?
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye-bye.